Hello, people. Ow! I stubbed my toe. Hello. Yes, last night's live went on for quite a bit. Also, ignore how my voice sounds, I just woke up. Anyway, hello. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I just woke up, less than an hour ago. And then I got dressed, brushed my teeth, and went live. I like the Minecraft. Hello? Oh, yes, thank you. Hello. Okay, that was smooth, but no, I'm currently seeing someone. Please say a prayer for my father that is back after he was recently sexually assaulted and now he's pressing charges on me. Right! That makes sense. Totally. I will add you to my nightly prayers tonight. If I could rearrange the alphabet, I'd put you and I together. Stop! Um... Okay. Do you play Minecraft? I don't currently. I grew up on playing Minecraft, bro. But I don't currently because I don't have. So dear. Pardon? How do you even spell Alfredo? Alfredo pasta. And dumpling soup. And steak. Okay. Sorry. My aunt texted me and asked what I wanted for dinner through the next month. Name a car for an edit. Ooh, hold on. The Energy Force SUV. Do you play Minecraft? I don't. I use a translator. Is it a boy or a girl? I don't know. Thank you, baby. Go back to work. Love you. Wow. What happened to your eyes? I don't know. What's wrong with my eyes? Honey, I'll see you again. No, you won't. Nice piercings in the hair is so pretty. Baby, go to work. Stop moderating. Anyway, you look sleepless. I always look like that. I've had these massive dark circles since I was like 3 years old, and they showed up one day and never went away. What you know about Bitcoin? Nothing other than that it's digital currency. I won't forget them. Curses, I didn't use cooking spray. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, I got most of it off. I don't know if Patch is still watching the stream, so get a real job. So I actually can't. I'm on disability. Hope this helps. So it's actually not how disability works. If you want to look into it, you can. But no, disabilities do not take out of taxpayers. Do you believe in God? I do. So I'm actually gonna set the oven lower than what it was yesterday. Because I don't know what that was, but it was burnt, is what that was. Hold on, guys, I'm catching up on everything. So I can get all these people out of here. Anyway. Wonderful. Hello, people. What are you eating? Freaking weirdo. Biscuit. Biscuit. Oh, so we're actually not gonna do that. I'm so scared of biscuits, bro. If you know, you know. Patch is working currently. There we go. Open. Yeah, patch is working. Future AIDS patient, yes. Hello, people. Yes, I do. Hello. Bitch! Ow! God, this cat. If you're on disability, then you get a check from the government paid by taxpayers. No. Actually, that's not where disability comes from. Hope this helps. You're really upset that you're paying for someone to stay home instead of dying, or what? Because that's a different issue. If that's your problem, then we have bigger issues. Right, so my disability isn't coming from Social Security, so I don't know what you're on about. Hello, are you on? Yeah, so, hope this helps. Do you have any recommendations on what I should draw? Me. I'm kidding, I say that every time. Did I just read the words recovering cigarette addict? Yes, you did. Because I was addicted to cigarettes for a year and a half, almost 2 years, but I haven't touched a cigarette in 7 months and 23 days. Do you make iron beads? I don't. Where are you from? I'm from Texas, United States. I'm good at drawing objects or people. Real. I can't draw people or animals. I can only draw objects. Oh. So why are we popping? I'm scared. How long have you been on live? I've been on live today for... Oh, hell no! Google is free. I'm searching for John Pork. Do you know where he is? No. Sorry, buddy. I think he's in the field, far, far away. I'm 26, and I've never smoked, vape, drank, or done any other substances or drugs in my whole life. Yeah, keep it that way. It's not fun over here, okay? It's not fun. I always tell people, don't vape, don't smoke, don't try anything. If anyone offers you anything, say, fuck no, you're a loser, don't ask again. Because once you start, there are two types of people, alright? There's the people that's like, no, that's not for me, I'm not going to do that anymore. Or, ooh, that's really fun. And then you keep doing it, and then it's like no longer fun. So, right. Babe, these people are not making any sense.
Okay.
This one person laughed because they were like, did I just read recovering cigarette addict? And then they said, could I vape and say I'm recovering from cigarettes too?
You give some of these assholes way too much. I'm not very lenient when I mute people because I can smell bullshit coming from a while away. And you're like, no, babe, don't mute them, don't mute them. And I'm like, I can already.
How do you vape unknowingly? I want to know. Is that
I got work to do. I'm just waiting for my biscuits.
they aren't burning.
Huh?
They aren't burning.
Yay.
Are you proud of me?
I didn't mind, but yeah, I'm proud.
I think they're almost done. I don't know. I put them on for 10 minutes and they already look done. Can you, like, how do I just turn it off? Okay, there we go. I don't know how to turn the timer off. We couldn't vape our autism and sensory issues. That's good. We're already dealing with addiction. Wait, who did you hide?
Don't worry about it. Stop worrying about what I do.
I'm worried about what I want. You be Grinch. I be Grinchin'. Do you go fishing on weekends? No.
Fucking excuse you, I'm the owner of this house, bitch.
Is that bum behind you? Okay, Jeffrey Epstein. Also, that bum behind me just came in from work? Question mark?
Figuring out what I am gonna do for work.
Oh, you don't know yet?
I do, but I came in from figuring it out.
Oh, yes. That makes more sense. I'm watching you from India. Hello! I vaped before and I cannot do... What the fuck did you just do?
Also, scroll up a bit. You have a compliment that you didn't look at.
Okay. Wait, what was the compliment? You're my favorite streamer. Thank you. Hey, you look like an angel. I always do. I think recreational use in moderation. No, because then that recreational use increases over time, like I did, and then it becomes addiction. I'm trans, my new name is Isaiah Peak. I'm just waiting for the pan to cool off. You have 3. Do you want 3?
Yeah. Are you gonna eat your 2?
Yeah. I didn't eat my 2 yesterday because they were like gross. Satan was an angel.
Stop worrying about you, I'm mute, bitch.
Stop. He was actually the strongest angel and the most beautiful, so thank you. Satan had 13 genders. Okay, and he was an icon, so...
Babe.
Shut up.
Babe.
What? I'm just trying to be funny. You can mute them or whatever, but I'm just trying to be funny. You look super German. I'm part German, but I think the most of my ethnicity is, like Native American. I think that's the most I am. Oh my gosh, are you saying we should scissor? Once I was doing quadrobics and I accidentally kicked my iron beads. Oh, cute. Are you trans? Yes, kind of. I'm half trans.
Is that a gay flag on my wall, Crim? I can't tell.
Oh god, I don't know.
Scoot over a little bit so you can see all the colors.
I don't know, guys. Ageless ghost protector. Non-binary 6-year-old with trust issues and shitty attitude. Type shit. We have 3 protectors, I think. I'm a she-male. Cute.
The flag of Japan, but it's actually just this water stain, perfectly placed water stain on a hand towel.
I'm gonna switch. Switch. I'm alive. Hello, what are your pronouns? God.
Okay?
What are your pronouns? I go by any pronouns. I really don't care. I don't have the time to care. Trump should be seen as a slur. Yes. Get that guy out of here. Why not? Are you a lesbian? Kind of. You're still live. Yes. I think you could take the biscuits. For real.
What's up?
What's up? Kind of. Babe, stop banning everyone.
They're all a bunch of Trumpers.
I don't care, you're banning everyone within like 2 seconds. Just give it time. My gosh. Oh shit, wait. Whatever. Gurr would be a better president than Trump type shit. Jesus loves you too, twin. Is that your brother in the back? Okay, come here. Hi.
Hi. I'm eating my biscuits. You're on your own, moderator. So I'm not gonna do it.
Are you Chinese? No. But a lot of people do think I'm Asian.
That's the eyes.
Apparently it's the eyes. Yes. Put plastic on burning hot glass. Smart.
Fuck off.
People are confused as to why I'm kissing my brother. That's not my brother. That was the point.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, first hit in the morning. I'm scared. First hit hits the hardest, am I right? I'm so sure you got confused for Asian regularly. Yes, a lot of people think I'm Korean, and a lot of people think I am Asian, like Chinese. Excuse you! It's not even Athena, it's Thickness. Athena's literally just staring at her, and Thickness is trying to whack at her. Thickness!
I don't like other cats.
I don't care, your cat shouldn't be swatting at mine. Bullshit, anyway. Somebody said no they fucking don't. Yes they fucking do, question? I just said they do.
Oh, you forgot to butter the
Shut the fuck up. I was literally on live talking about buttering the pan and how I forgot last time. Shut up. Nothing happened. You don't look like Asian. I don't know where it comes from. Oh my god, do you not have oven mitts? Okay, stop. You're gonna burn yourself. Put it back. Get a towel. Get a towel. I don't trust you like that.
Well, yeah, I do. I live alone in a house. Take care of myself. Let me burn my fucking self.
Towels can be used as oven mitts, babe. No. Pick it up. So I'm not about to have all that heat sizzling out into the house.
I'm not sure not to bump it or something.
Maybe I will bump it on purpose.
You ever have biscuits?
Bye!
I got work to do. Need biscuits. That's good. Fucking food.
Maybe Christianity is overrated because... Never mind. I can't say that on here. Why are you spanking it?
Don't question what I do in my free time.
I kinda wanna...
Well, no. It's my free time. It's a thing, judgmental.
Some guy said, give me a warning when a girl's on live. I don't want you to fall in love with me. What? Tell us a joke. My birth. What's wrong with these left-wing wannabes? Right.
These biscuits come off so easily.
Is that sarcasm?
No.
I'm gonna assume that's sarcasm.
I'd never be sarcastic.
Christianity is a bunch of people playing pretend because they don't want to take personal accountability for their actions. Hey, so if a Christian doesn't take personal accountability for their actions, I don't think they're Christian. Because it says in the Bible to take accountability, so...
Usually are these assholes.
Guys, can we calm down with the Christianity stuff? What's a system? A system is... So, we have dissociative identity disorder, and it was previously called multiple personality disorder. And the collective of the multiple personalities is called a system.
Can you put this back up on there? It's okay, they're cold to the touch enough.
That was a visceral reaction. Shut up.
Yeah.
Let's talk about how her skin looks. Thanks. I have never had a severe breakout in my life. Someone says your bra looks good. I'm not even wearing a bra. What the fuck? That's rough, but it's also funny as fuck. When I was a little kid, my father told me we were gonna play hide and seek. And I'm still waiting for him to come find me. That's funny. Tomater. Yes. I am the live action Tomater, thank you. Do you vape? No. Not at all. Are you trans yet? What do you mean yet? What's on your fingers? Hair dye.
I think people are allergic to leaving.
Let's talk about how he was unfazed by these comments. I'm used to it. SpongeBob, let's be original, please. I often say yes, and then people are like, what were you born as? And I also say yes. Do you like the Tomater comparison? Tomater is fucking awesome, and he's hilarious. So, I'll take it. I go by any pronouns. I really don't care. What's the difference between me and cancer? My dad didn't beat cancer. You're funny. I'm keeping you in my basement. You're fucking weird. Rather weird than boring, babe. Somebody said being trans is racist. Bitch. Make that make sense. Mason jar era. What's the gender? Lemon, nothing. They are a woman. No. I was born as yes, and I identify as yes. Why are your teeth crooked? I sucked my thumb in a lot as a kid. I'm gonna be so for real. I didn't stop sucking my thumb until I was like 10. Why do you drink water out of a jar? Because this is the biggest water vessel we have, and in order to go get clean water, we have to walk all the way, like, on the other side of the property, almost, to get water. Being transgender is fucking lovely. What if I blow my vape into the water? No, then you wouldn't drink it. Never mind. That makes no sense. You were born as a woman. No. Actually, I wasn't. Well, I mean, I was born as half a woman. Well water? No, filtered water. Because we're in an RV at the front of the property, and so that one's parents' house is at the back of the property. Your lip piercing look bad, though. Like, down bad, or like awful bad? Biological women are women, though. Right. So I was actually biologically, I almost said unisex. Intersex. So. Thank you, everyone. Inshallah. Mwah. Inshallah. Because I can't speak today. I'm so sorry. Do you have tattoos? No, but I want one. So you have both organs. No. So I am intersex, female dominating. And, yes, inshallah, and we're not gonna be a dick. Please. Anyway, I'm intersex female dominating, which means my top and my bottom are like female on the outside, but my insides aren't like that. But yeah, I want a tattoo. I'm getting a tattoo as my 18th birthday present. I don't even have a snaggletooth, babe. Oh, you're talking about my shark row. Yeah, that's not a snaggletooth, babe. That's a tooth behind a tooth. I'm not liberal, and I don't like liberals. Hope this helps. Bitch. Queefer. Sorry, that was funny. Hello! You're inner retarded. I think you are, because I don't know what the fuck inner retarded means. What the hell is that thing on the couch? So that's actually my partner. Half partner. Partial partner, whatever. Pakistani, hello! You're not 18. I never advertise as being 18. Cultural appropriation with your hair? Right, so it actually doesn't make sense. Because it's hair dye. You are a woman. You were born as a woman. No, I was not. Educate yourself. Can you do a backflip? No. Hello, God's child. Hello. So your reproductive organs were not functioning. Yes, my reproductive organs do not function as they should. Periods are dreadful. I'm on birth control because of it. And, I can't reproduce. So. And also my testosterone levels are higher than they should be. I am. How about you go to a therapist? I see a therapist and a psychiatrist and a DID specialist and a pediatric doctor and a physical therapist and orthopedic surgeon. The list goes on, you know. Yes, but hermaphrodites are no longer a word that is used because in the 1950s and 60s, when the trans rights movements were going about, people started calling trans people hermaphrodites as a derogatory term and a slur. It's not cultural appropriation when a white person is wearing black braids. Yeah. Right. You see psych doctors, the story checks out. Yes, I see psych doctors because I'm actually getting help for my issues, unlike some people in my comments. Homosexuality is found in 1,500 species, but homophobia is only found in 1. Exactly. You are he or she. I am both. I'm a bear. Do you want to hibernate together? Girl, it's summer. So, like... Yes, save women in Afghanistan. My mother wears a burqa. My father wears one too. We all have to wear burqa. My burqa, it is blue. Do you have ovaries or testicles? I have ovaries. And balls, but that's like a different story. We are superior beings. I'm not so sure about that because my comments really do say otherwise. Babes, you do not want to wear a burqa. Well, no, that's a lie. You do want to wear a burqa. Because they are actually significantly religious. The problem with burqas in Afghanistan is that they're being forced. So. So you were born with a congenital disorder? No. Are you born with a heart? Obviously. Because, like, I have one now. Marbles. Where's the horse? Vita? The horse is here. Do you like eating gas station pizza? No.
I do.
That one does, but I like gas station taquitos better. I identify as a bird, that's peak. I want to get a binder so bad. Do it! No. They want you to do push-ups for some reason. It's non-binary. My partner is just a gender fuck.
Pangender.
Pangender. Wait, if you can't reproduce because your reproductive organs aren't normal, why would you be on birth control? So, about 80% of people that are on birth control currently aren't on birth control to control birth. They're on birth control to regulate their periods and their symptoms during their periods. Before birth control, I was throwing up during my periods. I couldn't walk. I had to be hospitalized because I couldn't hold anything down. And my periods were very irregular. I would have a week-long period, and then not have a period for 3 months, and then have a 2-week-long period. And that didn't make any fucking sense. We'll find a man one day that will rock your world. You'll have children. So I physically can't have children. So, hope this helps. Gay. No shit. Is your partner a pan?
Yes.
No, my partner's human. Pangender, but not a pan. I want to urinate on your head. Right. No children, but does size matter? Yeah. 8 inches, or you get nothing. Because I was gifted at birth, you know what that means, right? No. Do you have an unhealthy obsession with Sonic the Hedgehog? No. Are you an ultra human? I am. Emo. Somebody's username is Pomni for life. I'm a Therian and a fiction kin and an otherkin. Do you have any mental health conditions? I have a lot. How do you know you can't have children? Because my uterus, instead of looking like normal uterus, currently looks like chewed up gum inside of my gut. So, I bet you listen to Fall Out Boy. Not really.
I do.
Oh, I think I accidentally deleted someone's comment. Hold on. Oh no, it was deserved. Okay, never mind. What's your favorite childhood cartoon? Either My Little Pony or Steven Universe. Delusion. Yeah, so I'm literally schizophrenic. Hope this helps. You just said uterus, I'm 10 years old. Right, so every woman and every brother that knows women should know about their own body. So, hope this helps. It shouldn't matter what age you are, you should know your own anatomy. And talking about a uterus isn't bad. And if you think it's bad or gross or weird, you're weird. Sorry. Oh, if you go into my community page on my YouTube, all of my stereotypes and kins are right there. Just because it's a long list, so. I actually don't have an age restriction for my lives, guys, so I really don't care. As long as people know I don't promote my shit as for children, then I don't care. Thank you, thank you. Who is that girl in the back?
Let me out of this house.
Having a woman and a trans woman are unbelievable together. When they say I was given at birth, which means I was born, which means I was gifted with an extra bear. Oh, right. Greetings from Texas. Where in Texas? What inspired you to dye your hair? I dye my hair every month or so, and I just dye it however I'm feeling at the time. Nothing necessarily inspired this. I tried to bleach my hair, but I had red in my hair, and I was like, ooh, this is actually kind of cute because the red turned pink, so I'm going to keep it. That's what happened there. I think you're a furry, gay, bisexual, gay idiot. Right. Totally. I'm a trans dude to whoever that person is. A trans dude and a cis woman together is fun. I'm helping her move. Literally. Oh, my dad lives in Dallas. Is Texas really conservative? Yes. Don't come here. I want to leave. Would you go bald next month? No, my hair is in really good condition. What is binder tape? Binder tape, otherwise known as trans tape, is tape you put on your chest and pull back, so that way it looks like you don't have a chest. You're cool, don't go bald. Maybe I will. You know what? I'm gonna smite you. Do you even have haters? Yes. Well, what's your girlfriend doing back there? We're not dating. Are you a liberal? I don't like liberals. Oh, let's all hug it out. Let's all just hug it out and get along. No, sometimes we need to shoot someone in the head, okay? We can't just kiss and make up sometimes. Guys, we're not dating. I identify myself as a whale. Cute. Are you a Republican? Fuck no. Communist? No. I don't think there's any current economic climate in the world right now that would make sense. So, I don't think a sustainable and healthy economic state is possible currently. Would you put on the braces? No. I identify with someone that doesn't care about any of it. Type shit. Why are your fingers red? Hair dye. I identify as a misogynist. Okay. Ultra awake. Get the fuck out of here. I think it is in some cases. Trump voter. Do not mistake me for that sludge ever again. Wait, so why aren't you and your partner dating?
I'm so sorry, Athena. No way, who did I kick?
Come here.
What?
I want to know why we aren't dating.
I'm not ready for a relationship yet.
Okay, that's
Are you
unnecessary.
gonna eat your biscuits?
No. Are you gonna kill me if I don't?
Oh, I should eat your biscuits. You need to eat. Eat at least one. One.
Okay, one.
Not until you eat a biscuit.
Oh my god. She's a registered Republican. Bitch, I'm not even 18.
Athena, you're cornering Marbles. A corner!
He's been a dick to,
Well, that's not my fault. You can't just shove a cat in. Into a trailer house with 2 other cats and shit the house well.
Is that your partner in crime or actual partner? Yes.
Okay, now Athena's being a dick.
Okay, well, Marbles has been a dick since she got here, so.
I don't care.
Report for being underage. You can go live on TikTok at the age of 16.
Not on TikTok, dear.
On YouTube at the age of 16. Okay, great. Now all the, Yeah, she left me hanging because she hates me and wants me to die.
Yeah.
Is it an open relationship? We aren't even dating.
Biscuit.
Someone hates me. Oh, fine.
Thank you.
Nuggets?
You have a lot of them, actually.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Oh, motherfucker. Our milk went bad. And I got it up my nose. Yeah.
You look Chinese. I'm not.
Oh, I forgot I don't get milk from Walmart anymore.
It shouldn't go bad. It's good until like another week.
Tastes bad.
It tastes fine.
I don't know, so we just have to
I mean, it smells a little wonk, but it tastes fine. Can we have some biscuits? No. Did you just dip your biscuit in the tub?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. She's so like, are you trans or lesbian? Yes. I like you. No, you don't. Don't like your biscuit.
I feel.
Spare some for the poor children in your basement.
I live in an RV.
The only one under this RV is Saffron, probably.
What, butter?
These biscuits have butter in them already.
And?
I have so many things I could say right now, but I think they're too mean.
My parents always said I like a little bit of butter. That's probably why I have a double chin.
Probably why you have heart issues.
I do not have heart issues. What do you mean? What do you mean? What, no, genuinely, what do you mean?
Marbles, you literally just went up there to hiss at her.
What? What do you mean I have heart issues?
I don't know, you get sick easy.
I have other issues.
Do you have a dating preference? My dating preference is currently Patch. So.
Really?
Shut up. I love you. Are you gonna go work?
Yeah.
What is patch? That one? Get braces? No, I'm good. I bike. I bike and I have physical therapy. So the only kind of activity I can do currently is biking. Come here. I love you. Text me if you want another sandwich.
Alright, I will. Have a good day. If you can muster the energy, that'd be great. If not, it's
What's
cool.
wrong?
And I'll be gone for 2 or 3,
What's wrong?
4 hours. No, I'm just thinking about the work.
You just seem very jittery. I don't know. Promise you're okay?
I'm not jittery, I promise.
Pinky? Pinky! Bitch!
Bye!
Silly question from Road Trip with Family. Would you rather have your hands feel sticky or always wet? Wet, because they're always wet all the time anyway, because I'm sweaty. People are just flirting with you. Yeah. Trans women are men, right? So no. Are you pregnant? I can't get pregnant, so... do you love Nicki Minaj? She's fine. I don't know. I feel like I've heard something, like, controversial about her recently, but I don't know. Can I join a relationship? No. Okay, hold on. I'm turning cooldown on. Message delay. 30 seconds. Yeah, I feel like I've heard something about her, but I don't know. I go by any pronouns. You'd make a handsome boy. Thank you, I am half a boy, so... that checks out. Any thoughts on neurodivergent? And isn't everyone a little neurodivergent? No, not everyone is a little neurodivergent. That's not how that works. And I am neurodivergent. Trans rights are human rights, guys. The message delay is currently 30 seconds. Because people were tweaking. Right, so everyone uses pronouns, and yeah. You just use it, you just use one pronoun in that sentence. I'm not pregnant. It's impossible for me to get pregnant. I mean, if you wanted to see my stomach, you could just ask. Yes, I do have a lot of people. It is an RV, yes. I'm not in an open relationship. I'm not even in a relationship, girl. I'm single. Do you have friends who aren't LGBT? I have a couple. I don't know who this girl is, and I don't know what she's even doing, bro. Hello, people. Buck teeth. Right, so let's point out something that isn't completely obvious. Mental illness is out of control. No, I'm single because my situationship just got out of a 5-year relationship. Weird. Probably for good reason, Pooks. Anyway. Some people need some grammar lessons. So actually it's Y-O-U apostrophe R-E. You are cute. Not you're cute, because who's my cute? I don't know. What is her name? Crimzo. You're welcome. There's a free grammar lesson for today. Your hair color's pretty, thank you. One of those types. I don't know what those types are. Is that moonshine? Girl, that's water. In a jar. I don't drink. Can you do a trick with your face? No. Not saying no that I won't. I literally can't. Why are you drinking water in a jar? So, the clean water in the actual house is, like, all the way back there. On, like, the back of the property, almost. So, when me and my partner need, like, a bunch of water, we put it in this because this is, like, the biggest vessel, so we don't have to keep going back and forth to get clean water. Why are we lying? What are we lying about? Hello? Harar? I don't know what that was. Congratulations on your mother. They'll be gone for like a few hours. Buddy looks high. I'm not. Hello. Look like Princess Diana. Oh, she's an icon, thank you. I did not inhale that properly. I'd say that's impressive because I'm actively trying to do that and it's not working. Are you Castrian? What? I am not Ronaldo. Take a blinker. I don't have a blinker. Hope this helps. Can I get your number? No. No, I don't put songs on because when I do, my stream gets copyrighted and I don't make money off of it. I know who Ronaldo is, I'm just saying I don't look like him. Take a big, deep breath of air and hold it for 30 seconds. 14, I'm pregnant. Okay, first of all, I'm not 14. And second of all, I can't get pregnant. So, I'm confused. I'm 17. So. Is wearing a beanie and a hoodie and... Yes, that is a red flag. I mean, not in, like, a relationship, but, like, if I see someone, I'm just like, girl, I know you're about to shoot up something. Girl, what's on your wall? There's a lot of things on my wall. You're gonna have to be specific. Why can't I what? Trans and pregnant? I'm not pregnant. And I'm also not trans. So, I'm confused. I didn't say pregnant lives didn't matter. What is going on? I did not have my ovaries ripped out. What the fuck is happening in my chat right now? "17 smoking while pregnant." I'm not pregnant! I don't know, I'm scared. That weed will make you... I'm not pregnant, and this is not weed. So, I don't know what we're even on about right now. This is a fogger. It's not weed. What do you identify as? A problem? I identify as yes, so I don't know. Smoking will possibly kill your baby. There is no baby. There is no baby. What is a fogger? A fogger is a brand of vape. Fogger. This is a battery, by the way. I love your shirt, thank you. My grandpa got it for me at Walmart, and then I cut it up. Because it was too boxy, and it looked weird on me. There is no baby. Get that straight out of the way. No baby. Do you drive a four-wheeler? No. No. But my grandpa has a four-wheeler. What's in your hands? What's in it or on it? Oh, on it. Um, Hair dye. Who pays your rent? I don't live here. This is my friend's house. What are your plans for the summer? Sleep. And that's it. I don't know. My aunt has like a. I've lived with my aunt. My aunt has like a massive list of, like what? My oh my god, my aunt has a massive list of what she wants to do this summer. She doesn't know she's gonna get through all of it, but if you're not pregnant, define a woman. Um, right. A woman is someone that identifies with the social and traditional norms of being female or feminine. That's a woman. Any tips on where to go on a first date? I can tell you where not to go. Uh, don't go to a restaurant that serves messy food, like pasta. Don't go to an Italian place. Don't go swimming. Don't go to an amusement park or a place with roller coasters, unless they're really into that. Then obviously, just go somewhere where, yeah, just go somewhere that is really thought through. Get to know the person a little bit, and then kind of piece it together from there. What's the plaster on your arm? Are you okay? I'm fine. So I was dyeing hair, right? And there was a blotch of the dark red that got on my arm. And every time I saw it out the corner of my eye, I got really triggered by it. So I had to put a band-aid over it because the dye stained for like a week after it's on your skin. So yeah, don't go to the movie theater. That's lame. Because, you know, you're not even actually, like, getting to know each other. You're just sitting there, like, staring at a screen. So. Do you know how to play any instruments? I know how to play the violin. I know how to play the piano. And I know how to play bongos, which everyone can learn how to play the bongo. And I know how to play the drums a little bit. Wait, you're an artist. Yes. I'm back and found out my sister is underage drinking and vaping. Oh, cute. Do you have any bad date experiences? Never ask a woman on their first date if they want to go to your house after. Never kiss them unless they go for it first. Just don't. I like your hair, thank you. It needs to be washed. I'm gonna be so serious. I'm gonna turn the AC back on because it's getting hot. How do I become your boyfriend? Turn into my partner. Do you have any pets? I have a cat. You avoid all the hard questions. I haven't seen any hard questions. My favorite hobby is crocheting, and my color is either green or purple. smart, but I'm not that smart. I don't have a job. I'm on disability, so. What's your favorite car? The Energy Force SUV in black. Did you suffer an accident? No, I am permanently disabled. I need to be, in order for me to work again, I need to be cleared from my schizophrenia, and I need to be cleared from my leg problems, my leg pain. Thank you, Super Crunch. How many piercings do you have? I currently have 6, but I've had 12 my whole life. Was your lip piercing painful? It was sore for like 2 days, but there are mixed experiences about this piercing, so. Do you have any tattoos? I love your hair color. Is it colored? Yeah, this side is colored. Chest piercings. My disability doesn't come from Social Security. So. What's your skincare routine? Okay. About once every other week, right? Medicare? No. My disability comes from a charity. I'm not going to say which one, but it comes from a charity that does fundraising parties and shit to get their money from rich people. Anyway. My skincare routine, okay. If you wear makeup every day, right? You wipe off the makeup with a makeup removing wipe. Splash your face with a little bit of water, and then tap dry with a towel. And then put on like one of those 5-minute face masks. Take it off, rinse it off, and that's it. Okay? But every other week, you do some deep cleaning. Okay, do not deep clean every single day. That will make your skin very dependent on your self-care products. So let's say you're out on vacation and you can't bring all your skincare products. Your skin is going to freak the fuck out saying, hey, where are all the products you've been using and why aren't they on my skin? And then your skin's going to break out. And that's not great for anyone. So every other week, you deep clean. First, you exfoliate with a very fine grit exfoliator. I use this watermelon one from like the dollar store. I don't have a GoFundMe. So, yeah. And, oops, hold on. I am not a liberal. I don't like liberals. Anyway, so, yeah. Exfoliate with a fine grit exfoliator. I use like a watermelon one from the dollar store. It really doesn't have to be anything fancy. And also, your skincare routine will change based on what kind of skin type you have. So my skin is oily in my nose, like the center part, and then it's dry as fuck everywhere else. Okay? Don't use my exact skincare routine. Find out what's best for your skin. But I exfoliate first. And then I use this like hydrating serum. I think it's like vitamin C or something. It's like in those drops. And then I rinse my face off with water to get all the extra out and dab my face with a towel. And then I go in with a charcoal face mask, a peel-off charcoal face mask. Let that sit and dry, peel it off. And then I moisturize. I use some regular moisturizer. And then I use this hydrating eye glow serum that has like vitamin C in it, and it's amazing. And then I put on these little eye patches to help my under eyes a little bit, keep them not as dark as they usually are. And then I peel off little, yeah. And then I dab my face with water again, because extra product on your skin, people have like, if your skin feels sticky or wet from your products, that is not good. The products will build up in your pores more than they should, and you will break out and turn red and puffy, and a safety thing. Pat your face with a little bit of water, and then pat dry with a clean towel. Or like a paper towel, whatever. And never touch your face. If your hands are dirty, never touch your face. Use sunscreen every chance you get. I have this little, let me go get it, hang on. I have this. It is just a little 50 SPF, so it doesn't show up with that weird anything. And this is what I use on like my everyday. If I'm swimming or stronger, but yeah, this is what I use every day. I prefer this because this is literally just that. Nothing more. You don't have to rub it in. You can literally just slap it on. And you're good to go. But yes, something that peeves me about people that do skincare videos on TikTok, and they're done with their skincare, and they're like, oh my gosh, my face is glowing and shining. No, your face should not be glossy. It should not be blinding people. That is the product that is left over on your skin. You are not rubbing it in all the way, and you are not patting off whatever is left. Okay? Your skin should not be blinding people, it should not be completely glossy, and it should not look like you're sweating. That's gross. That is the product, that is not your skin. But anyway. I got, so mine personally is literally, it's like in like a little like tube, like a thick tube. And I got it at like a dollar store, and it's just a charcoal peel-off face mask with vitamin D in it. Yeah, make sure to peel off face mask. Okay, because the peel off is what's going to catch all of those heads. Yeah. Thank you. And I don't suggest picking out your blackheads on your own. Use a product. They hurt sometimes. But you know, things happen. Yeah, don't pick at any of your blackheads or your whiteheads. I pick at my pimples before they even pop up. Before they're obvious, I pick at them. And don't shave your peach hair on your face. Do not do that shit. It's ridiculous. Okay, that hair, that peach fuzz, is there to stop infections and disease. Don't shave it off just because you want to look good, babe. It's not worth it. If you have, like, actual beard, yeah, shave that off, whatever. But that peach fuzz, no. No, that hair is there to prevent oils. It is there to prevent dust from getting in your skin. It is there for a reason. You should not have to shave to exfoliate. If you do, get a better exfoliator. Thank you. Yeah, I have an older sister by 2 years, so she's 2 years older than me, and she was in, like, just starting middle school when I was in, like, 4th or 5th grade, and I saw how bad my sister's skin got. She still has acne scars. She still has skin issues. It's bad. And so I said, I'm not going to turn into that. So it took me years of just trial and error, of just, like, figuring out what is best for my skin. And I figured it out. Don't follow TikTok skincare routines. They won't help you. Their skincare routines is for their skin. Skin is very personalized and it is very unique. Just find what's best for your skin, not what's best for other people's skin. Because everybody's skin is different. Oh, hi! Athena, come here. Come up. Come on. Yeah, and stay hydrated. Okay, eat healthy. Have balanced meals. Okay, all of this unhealthy, greasy junk is gonna turn you into a blob, and it's not gonna look cute. What are you doing for black eye circles? Okay, for black eye circles, you want to look for an energizing eye cream, not an eye serum, an energizing eye cream. And you put it all over your eye. And you also want to look for a hydrating eye patch. It's just these little things that you put just under your eyes. It's kind of like a face mask, but just for your eyes. So a hydrating eye mask and a energizing eye cream. That's what you want to look for. Now mine are starting to look a little bad because I haven't used them in a little bit, but they will just zip them right up. It will take a minute for them to actually, like, get rid of your dark circles, but miracle. But yeah. I have had dark circles since I was 3 years old. They showed up and never went away. But those two products, almost gone. Look at that. They're a little dark right here, but ignore that. But look. But yeah, everyone's skin is different. Yes, an energizing eye cream and a hydrating eye mask. What is your haircut called? So this haircut is kind of like a short wolf cut. Yes, e.l.f. sunscreen. It's called the Invisistick. They have this version, and then they have a bigger one. But this is just like the go-to version, I think. But it looks like that. 50 SPF. All you have to do is wipe it on. Just chew, 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 and then you're done. You don't have to rub it in or anything. And it feels like nothing. Cucumbers used to be my go-to. I am allergic to cucumbers and aloe vera, so I don't use products that have either of those things in it. Is pink your natural hair? I wish, girl. No, my natural hair is this brown right here. Almost black color. Do you use any serums? I use a hydrating face serum. I think it's by Burt's Bees. Are you in a car? I'm in an RV. Is it hot there? Yes. It is currently 103 degrees. Hi, baby. What are you doing? Oh no, the real pool's 105. Are you sure you want to work today? Okay, I love you. Any specific shampoo brands you like? I like not really, honestly. I use Suave. So, do you like deodorant? I mean, as much as the average person, I guess. Is that your mom? No, that was my partner. Are you emo? No. I am not emo. You listen to music? I do. I don't know what's happening. Like Leonardo DiCaprio? Babe, do you need the extension cord? Okay. For real. WWE, I don't. Marbles! Hey! That is my hand. I do not have any special talents, really. Ever pooped marshmallow? No. I try to stay positive. I love talking to you. Thank you. I know nothing about the World Cup. How long have you been on live for? So far, an hour and 45 minutes. My favorite food is sushi. Lol, you're a hypocrite? What am I a hypocrite about? I don't plan on wearing braces. Sometimes people get braces for aesthetic purposes, and sometimes people get braces because there's chances of like gum disease or gingivitis and all of that crap. But I have been assessed. I've like gone to a dentist, and he said, "You know what, bitch? You don't even need it." He said at this point the only reason I need braces is for aesthetic purposes, to keep them in line. But my gums are healthy. He said I'm growing into my teeth. So my front two teeth actually used to be a lot worse than it is now. So yeah. These are half-inch. But anyway, yeah. He said there's no chance of gum disease. No heightened risk of gingivitis, none of that. So I'm fine. I'm growing into my teeth, because my teeth are straightening themselves out over time somehow. He said, I've honestly never seen it before. Yeah, that's the AC. Are you on any other platforms? I have TikTok. That's where I do most of my postings, TikTok. No, so, okay. Most people think I have an overbite. I don't. An overbite is when your jaw is shifted forward. The only part of my teeth that are shifted forward is the teeth themselves. My jaw is perfectly aligned. It's just the teeth that are pushed front and out. But all my other teeth are perfectly straight. And then I have this little guy back here. For some reason. But I don't feel like fixing that little guy because it's going to be a bigger hassle than it already is. Because they need to pull it, and then they need to put braces to put this tooth in line, and then they need to stitch up the part that they pulled from my gum, and it's a whole thing. And I'm like, you know what? It doesn't bother me that much. It doesn't hurt. The only annoying part about it is food gets stuck in between there sometimes. Do you live in a camper? I'm in my friend's RV right now. Hi, Thickness. Come here. Let me love you. Come here. Thickness. Up. Hold on, I'll be right back. am alive. Bye. Bye. Hi. I go by any pronouns. My name is Crimzo. Hold on to. I am queer twin. I'm Pan. Thank you. Yes, it is frozen, but it's hot. I'm having an alright day. Nothing special has happened yet, but... What do you do for fun? I crochet. I crochet and I usually just watch movies and shows. I read occasionally. And I do this. No, frozen veggies. Because, fun fact, if you keep your brain and your core cold, the rest of your body will be cold too. Yeah, because you don't keep absolutely everything cold. As long as you keep, like, your heart and your gut cold, the cats are squeaking. Marbles. I don't know what. You're either a furry or you're not. I don't know. You're welcome. I also overheat fast. Oh yeah, I have a fursuit. Because it's hot, girl. It's 105 degrees right now, which is 40 degrees Celsius. RV, yes. They got a little too hot, a little too overstimulated, so they're laying on the bed right now. Personally, Xbox, but my friend has a PS5. Yes, hello. Ooh. I don't know, sir. Or the clown themed ones. Did you hear about Sony's new decision? No. I am not straight, and under the current administration, I'm definitely not straight. When am I leaving what? What's the most expensive fursuit you've seen? Intricate. It was a full suit, and it was really intricate, like rainbow patterns, and the leg was like checkered, and the hair had like raccoon tails and whatever. MAGA means Make America Great Again, and MAGA people are people that support Trump and everything he is doing. What are you? Yes. Thank you. I'm not a liberal. I don't even like liberals. Yes. Fuck it. You like carrots? Kind of? Oh, so actually, I'm not allowed to express my ideas freely, otherwise I can be considered a terrorist under the current administration, so... Also, most of those 250 years were segregation and prejudice, so... I'm not too sure about that. My favorite color is either green or purple. If you can't tell, purple, purple. Yeah, I am fun at parties. I'm just not fun at parties that support segregation and Trump. That's hilarious. My life, I actually do have a patriotic spirit, just not currently. So... Vape? What about vape? Thank you! Back again. Shady's back. You are blessed to be an American. Millions died so you could show... Right, so millions are dying now. Like, currently? So, like... I was just wondering... I said, have you previously shared your age? Yes, I have previously shared my age. Manifest destiny as long as you manifest me. The rest will be the place. I am in an RV. Can you speak English with a British accent? No. Why does everyone say I look pregnant? Girl, move. So, I'm not a liberal, and I don't like liberals. wear them for fun. Oh my god, I am a feminist. I'm just not an extremist feminist. I think men, women, I think we should be here. Let's make that clear. Much love from America. Mwah. Right, and the obvious was equal rights, and you have a problem with that? I don't think you deserve to be on my live. That's weird. Much love, much love. I am in America. I'm in South America. No, like the south part of the USA, not South America, the continent. No, men and women still aren't equal. Women still face unequal pay. Women still face an increased amount of prejudice and violence against them. So, yeah, that's not happening currently. And if there's not equal rights in every country, then there's not equal rights for all women. Hope this helps. No, I don't think so. Oh, yes! I died 100 times. You go back to her and I go back to black. Oh yeah, there's also pink tax, which is also inequality. Vaping is bad. You will get addicted. I did. Yeah, vaping is bad. I know it's hypocritical for me to say that, but don't start vaping. The wage gap was already debunked. Debunked, like it's a conspiracy theory. Just because one company is paying women more than men doesn't mean every company is doing that. Sexism does go both ways, and feminism is wanting equality. Yes, We love our women of color. You thought that was a pickle jar, girl? I don't dislike K-pop, but I don't listen to it on my own. No, and yes. I do not like monarchy. At least your eyes aren't dilated and strung out. Why would they be? Sorted your period. No! No! Kill it. Kill it with fire. We are very trans-friendly in this chat. You need more Prussian values. And what is that exactly? Love you. What's the trend? I'm confused. Trans trend? Hey, so I've been out as trans since I was 8 years old. And I'm 17. So piece that together. Yes, because social media has spread awareness about what transgenderism is and has let people be safe with who they identify with. Um, that's why there are more trans people now. Because people are more educated on what being trans is. And now people are like, oh shit, this isn't just something I'm feeling. That is not the definition of a trend. Why are we being weird? Are you a boy or a girl? I'm both. Stop smoking. No. What parts do you have? Yes. I was born intersex. I was born both male and female. What's good, fam? Alright, I'm a not smoke. Right, so I actually tried to do that, like cold turkey, and I went to the hospital. So, just scrolling YouTube, Pete. Damn. Are you a Therian? Yes. Thank you. You're not intersex if you go by he, him pronouns. That's not how that works. Intersex is an assigned gender at birth. So. My cat's name is Athena. And then there are two other cats. There's a black and white one named Marbles, and then a really fat, like orange and black one named Thickness. Yeah, you have to wean off of it, and I have. I've done really good. Like this little bubble right here. That little bubble right there is all I have smoked in the 2.5, 3 days that I've had this. And that's a really fucking big improvement for me. And I also haven't touched a cigarette in like 7 months and 23 days. So. Yeah, you can't quit. I am weaning off of it, but boyish girl or girlish boy? Yes. No, intersex is when you're born with more than one set of chromosomes. Yes, I had to quit cigarettes, moved on to vapes, and then, yeah. I don't care what people call me. I have bigger issues than my identity. Um, so I really don't care. Call me a girl, sure. Call me a guy, sure. Call me a it. I don't care. Call me Bingus Boingus, for all I care. I mean, you can. I am everything all at once. Let's go to the beach. I don't know what I'm doing for 4th of July. I know tomorrow. Oh my god, I love that movie. What? Do you have, like, ticks? What? I do have Tourette syndrome. But I'm medicated for them, so they're not as bad as they used to be. Thank you. I have all kind of ticks. Just not as much anymore. Ah. No, I'm professionally diagnosed with everything. So. Peakness. What do you mean? Thank you. Oh, that's the AC. What's the question? That was clean as fuck. What's your favorite game? Halo Infinite. Do you like to whistle? I can't whistle on command.
what you're dealing with? Right next door. Like seriously.
In the chapel?
Oh, okay. Chapel.
It's a chapel. It's shaped like a chapel.
It's a circle.
A circumcised?
Circle. Dumb fuck. Yes. In the shape of a chapel. Hold on. No, bitch.
You know what? I'm stealing your shoes.
I have flip-flops right there.
You'd be more fashionable than that.
Fashionable. You're going outside. In the yard.
You're going outside.
Where you'll be sleeping tonight.
I thought I was sitting on your body. Or is that not on the table anymore?
If you keep trying to wake me up fucking early. Yes.
Oh, holy shit.
What?
That right there. It's just on my toe. Cute. Okay. If it's gone when you get back, I'm burning the place down.
Why do you think I was so overwhelmed?
What are you moving?
Everything.